Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Gina Kirschenheiter speaks out after getting mocked for embarrassing online blunder. An embarrassing social media blunder left Gina Kirschenheiter with eggs on her face, but now she's speaking out. The Real Housewives of Orange County star was called out for reportedly having a burner account, but she insists that's not the case. A Bravo fan page posted a photo of the RHOC cast, and under the post was a flattering comment about Gina being the best mommy and best friend. However, the comment was posted from Gina's Instagram account. It didn't take long for eagle-eyed fans to spot the error, claiming that the mom of three must have thought she was logged into her burner account. Gina denied that, but it hasn't stopped social media critics from commenting on the awkward moment. RHOC star Gina Kirschenheiter explains her embarrassing Instagram comment. Gina Kirschenheiter addressed the claims head-on by posting a video explaining the awkward moment. Using the green screen feature, she had the Instagram post in clear view, showing the comment from her account which read, "Love my gal Gina. Best daughter, best mommy, best friend." The comment was posted several days ago, but recently began making the rounds online. The RHOC star responded to the commotion in her video, noting that her dad is the one to blame. "My dad forgot to switch back to his account before writing this. I love you dad at Summa 777. Take the day off trolls, it's Saturday," noted Gina in the caption. She then explained that her dad has access to her Instagram account and often logs in to delete nasty comments from her page. "That was my dad commenting," shared the Bravo personality. "He deletes mean comments on my posts because he hates me having to come on social media and read hurtful things." However, Gina bluntly affirmed before ending the post, "In all reality, I don't actually give a *** what you people say. So there you go. There's the scoop." Gina is getting roasted on social media. Before Gina explained the blunder, people were already commenting online and calling out the embarrassing moment. "Oh, that's so embarrassing," wrote a commenter. "She came out and blamed it on her dad, ha," added someone else. "Oh wow, I couldn't have a burner account if I were a housewife. I'd be busted all the time," an Instagram user confessed. Someone exclaimed, "Goes to show they probably all do it. Pathetic and unnecessary." Another added, "That's a desperate look." Gina Kirschenheiter was feeling the sting of the internet's wrath. It had been a typical evening. She was scrolling on her phone, laughing at silly TikTok trends, and answering a few DMs from fans. But then she made a seemingly innocent post, which quickly spiraled out of control. In a momentary lapse, Gina posted a heartfelt message on her Instagram story, complete with hashtags and tagged locations, where she shared how proud she was of her wins for the year. She wrote about her journey, her love for her children, her resilience, and her excitement for the future. The problem? She mistakenly posted it with some errors and a few cringy, outdated memes that she had meant to share in a separate post. The typos and cheesy memes didn't go unnoticed by her fans, and it wasn't long before screenshots circulated on various Bravo fan pages. Some comments were lighthearted, poking fun at Gina's mom vibes, while others were downright brutal, calling her post cringe and embarrassing. One comment that seemed to circulate widely read, "Gina's trying so hard to be relatable, but she's just giving awkward PTA mom energy." Another user called her out for using hashtags from 2012 and oversharing like it's a diary. Hours after the blunder, Gina sat down for a candid interview, hoping to clear the air. "Look, I know it was an embarrassing mistake," Gina started with a laugh, trying to take it in stride. "I was sitting there in my sweatpants, drinking my iced coffee, just thinking about everything I've gone through this year. I thought, why not share it with my followers? But hey, I'm not a social media expert. I'm just a mom from Long Island who joined reality TV. I'm learning as I go." The interviewer raised an eyebrow, "But were you expecting the backlash that came from it?" Gina shook her head, letting out a sigh. "Not at all. I think sometimes people forget that I'm just human too. They think we're these characters on TV, but I'm really just a mom trying to connect with my fans. The typos were an accident, I'm mortified. And as for the memes, maybe I went a little overboard trying to lighten up the message." She paused, looking a little embarrassed but determined to set the record straight. "The thing is, I have a sense of humor about it. I can laugh at myself. I know I'm not perfect. Gina explained that the post was meant to celebrate some personal victories. She'd been through so much with her public divorce, co-parenting struggles, and her recent journey of self-discovery. I was in such a vulnerable space, and I just wanted to share that in a real, raw way. But then you look back at it, and yeah, maybe it did come off a bit awkward. However, the reaction from her castmates was mixed. While some of the ladies reached out to offer support, a few couldn't resist poking fun. Emily Simpson was quick to send Gina a teasing voice memo that read, "Girl, did you really post that? What decade are you in?" But it was Shannon Beater's snarky comment during a live stream that cut the deepest. "Gina needs a social media coach," Shannon had said with a laugh, adding fuel to the mockery. Yet Gina refused to take it all to heart. "You know, if this had happened a few years ago, I probably would have hidden in my house for a week, feeling terrible. But now? I'm laughing about it. I'm embracing the fact that I'm not this polished, put-together influencer. I'm just Gina," she said proudly. "I think people should be allowed to make mistakes and have those clumsy moments. That's what makes us real, right?" Despite her casual attitude, Gina admitted that she did feel a pang of embarrassment seeing her post go viral for all the wrong reasons. But it was more than just a learning experience for her. She realized that on some level, people were craving a sense of authenticity. Social media had become a place filled with filters, scripted captions, and polished images. Maybe her blunder had brought a refreshing dose of reality to the platform. "I'm not here to pretend that my life is picture perfect," she continued. "I'm the mom who shows up to school drop-off with no makeup on, a messy bun, and sometimes 2 different shoes. That's who I am, and if that makes me the awkward mom, then so be it. I'd rather be real than fit into some kind of unrealistic mold." Gina's words resonated with a lot of fans who watched the interview. Many of them appreciated her honesty, and the criticism started to shift into something of a comeback moment. Hashtags like #TeamGina and #RealHousewives of Authenticity began trending, as fans praised her for taking the incident in stride and showing that not everything on Instagram has to be curated perfection. Her newfound sense of self-assurance inspired her to use her platform to spread a new message. She followed up with another post, this time sharing a side-by-side image of her original, typo-ridden post and a corrected version. "Mistakes happen, we laugh, we learn, we grow," she captioned it, adding a wink emoji. The post quickly went viral, gaining support not only from her fans but also from some celebrities and influencers who commented with clapping emojis and messages of solidarity. Gina had managed to turn an embarrassing moment into an empowering one, but not everyone was convinced. Some fans on social media still thought her response was a PR stunt, claiming she was capitalizing on the blunder to get more attention. Gina, however, wasn't bothered by the lingering negativity. She felt she had finally reached a point in her life where she didn't have to seek approval from strangers online. Gina closed her interview with a hopeful smile. "Life is messy. Social media, reality TV, they're both messy in their own ways. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that I have to embrace the mess. It's part of who I am. So if I make a mistake, or if my memes are embarrassing, then that's okay. At least I'm being myself." And with that, she gave the camera a final wave, her infamous mom vibes fully on display. Authentic, a little awkward, and refreshingly unapologetic.